What is up, guys? We are back at it for round number 2. Today I'm going to be heading up Jonkershoek, and I want to show you one of the most beautiful spots in Stellenbosch. Check you guys there. So the hike we're doing today, it's about 6.6 kilometers. It's just like a one-way and one-way back route, and it's in the Jonkershoek nature reserve, so it's part of Cape Nature. It's a little bit of a drive to get there. I mean, it's in Stellies, but there's a bit of a dirt road that you have to take, which I'm not the biggest fan of because I don't have like a high riding vehicle. I'm in a bit of a low rider. But yeah, besides that, it's definitely one of the coolest spots to go to if you're in Stellenbosch. It's not expensive. It's like 50 Rand at the gate, and basically, yeah, get up there. It's nice mountain views. It's not too steep. It's pretty well maintained. It's never that busy, and yeah, it's safe. I mean, I've seen like kids do this route, so it's pretty laid back. If I compare it to like Putzenberg that we did last week, that's a little bit more of a hectic hike in terms of like the steepness. But yeah. Okay, what is up? We are here. Start of the hike, Jonkershoek Nature Reserve. As you can see, the road was a little bit bumpy. The low rider doesn't always fare so well on the bumpy road, so that's something to factor in if you're planning on coming out here. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to it. It's already, must be like 30 something degrees. It's really hot, and I was in the car with aircon on, and then I was still like pitting bullets, so yeah, sweating for days. So I'm a bit nervous at how dirty and sweaty I'm going to be throughout this hike, but yeah, let's go for the ride. Cool, let me start this off. So what's been happening with me? Not too much. Obviously New Year's Eve happened. It's 2020 now. I suppose this is obviously sticking to my New Year's resolution, just to make these videos, take people around Stellenbosch, South Africa, Cape Town, maybe other countries someday. My brother's going to be moving to London, which I thought was quite good news. Well, not good news, sad news, but exciting for the family. Not much has been going on, trying to take it a little bit easy. You know, I've been doing the entrepreneurial thing for so long that it would be nice to start seeing some benefits and rewards, you know. So I'm impatient, no rush. Oh, I got new jeans, so I'm not going to be chafed to bits. I mean, they're still jean pant. They actually fit. They're not just like something I like MacGyvered. So I'm quite excited for that. It's insane, eh? This is one of my favorite places to come. Unfortunately, I wish while I was a student I had been here. It was only after I graduated, that someone actually said, "Oh, bro, have you been to these like crazy waterfalls in the mountain?" And I said, "Nah, dude. I only go to Bohos and Mystics, bro." No, yeah, I felt pretty noob for not being ever coming up here, because I came from quite a outdoorsy background as a kid. I was always like in scouts and doing hikes and climbing and what, so it's a bit like, oh, that's cool. So I got a little bit distracted by that like rock lizard that I saw on the side of the cliff. But anyway, so I was very outdoorsy as a kid. I never ended up doing any of the hikes in Stellenbosch. I still hiked in like Somerset West and whatnot, but yeah, these were so cool. Anyway, came up, did the hike, fell in love with the route, and then now I come here often and I do it either with friends or if I do it on my own, that's also okay. It's a nice time to get out there, but I mean, now that I'm filming, it's kind of like hard work doing the hike, you know, when you like run up, leave the camera there, then you like walk past the camera. It's actually pretty tricky. Yeah, but I'm feeling better than last time. Last time I felt pretty fucking foul. Obviously Christmas was a bit rough on me. I've had like a whole week off with very little to no partying. A lot more work than usual. Feels good, but obviously this is my exercise for the week, so I'm glad I'm out here. I wanted to do a hike at 3 AM this morning and try catch the sunrise, but that didn't work. Lol, I was gonna go and come with all my flatmates, but then I didn't even set my alarm. I did it and I put it on my phone and then I just didn't click save. So yeah, here I am hiking again in the baking, sweltering heat of midday, cracking a sweat, enjoying it though. Sure, the trails are quite busy today. Must have passed like 40 people already. Usual, I think last time, I mean it's the more popular hike than Kutsenberg, but yeah, usually I don't even see this many people and the students aren't even back yet. Okay, so at Jonkershoek there's two waterfalls, Eerste Waterfall and Tweede Waterfall, first waterfall and second waterfall. Behind me over there is the first waterfall. It must be like 1 kilometer, and the second waterfall is that way. That's where we're going. We might go in there and just check it out on the way back though. Another reason I love this hike is like just along the side of the route you can always park off, chill on those rocks, splash with cold mountain water. Can't really get much better than that. I love a hike where there's water. As you can see as well, there's a lot more shade on this route than Kutsenberg. It's about as hot as when I was hiking there on my last video, but here just as hot, but because of the shade you don't actually build up that like intense sweat. Definitely sweating, definitely out of breath, but I'm not overly tired, overheating. How nice is that? I don't know if you guys can hear the cicadas and water crashing in over the rocks. Absolutely love it. Okay, found a nice sunny spot, a nice shady spot. This is take 5. Something important to note is that it is fire season, so if you guys are up here and you're either smoking joints or smoking ciggies, make sure to put them out. I don't think you're allowed to light fires in the space, so rather be safe. If you do, make sure to just put it out properly. Yeah, fires out here are actually really common and they cause a lot of damage. True, it's Stellenbosch. It is, it is supposed to burn, sorry about that, it is supposed to burn every couple of years, but early burns can really damage the ecosystem that we're in. Also, never get sunblock up. All of a sudden, feeling tired, really starting to gather sweat. Damn it, I lost my hat. Okay, so as you can see, the scenery's changed a bit. We basically in the base of the waterfall. Yeah, so it didn't take long. It took like less than an hour to get here. So if you're thinking about doing this hike, It's a lot of fun, it's well worth it. There's a bunch of people, a lot of people I've seen just in the last like 10 minutes. First time they've been here, no fuss. I mean, they're not getting lost. It's really easy. So yeah, let's go check out the waterfall. There you have it. We are here at the second waterfall. It's a little bit busy at the bottom, so I came up a little bit one extra step. And yeah, pretty nice. It's actually pretty deep at the moment. It has been phases where it's not as deep, but I think it's just, that depends. Rain, summer comes, it's obviously going to dry up a bit.
Lovely stuff. Oh. Refreshing, right?
So that was the waterfall. It was quite busy, so I didn't do much vlogging up there. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the hike. I don't feel very tired. I jumped in, had a swim, feeling mighty refreshed. Heading back. Also, can't stress this enough. If you are coming out here and you're going to the adrenaline junkie type that wants to jump, just make sure you know what you're doing. Yeah, I rolled my ankle. Fuck. Honestly, man, when you have an injury of the ankle, it can absolutely ruin your day. Irresponsible vlogging. Yeah, don't camera and drive, as they say, or camera and walk. So disappointed. And you go get some like precautionary things for this, because like, oh, and was it February's 40 days away? I've got lots of stuff planned. Also, another thing, now that it's tender, I've got to be like extra careful. Also, wanted to show you guys the ultimate hiking secret. Mini flask. Put some ice water in there before you go, and it's ice cold the whole way. Yeah, what's up guys, doing some more irresponsible walking and talking. Shouldn't be doing it, but I'm doing it. Ankle's actually feeling a lot better. It was a bit of a false alarm. But yeah, I was just thinking, you know, South Africa gets so much flack for being fucking useless at everything. You know, we do have our shortcomings, but I mean, come on, we have this kind of stuff. Must add up for something. Stuff like this is so accessible. Like, look at Cape Town. Completely surrounded by, I mean, the city surrounds like the wonder of the world, Table Mountain. So I mean, there's so much to be grateful for nature-wise. Just give you a little thumbs up for SA for once, instead of just being like a miserable bastard and like hating on it. Awesome. I'm just about at the car again. Super keen to get home. Super keen to get in the shower. Get some food. I really feel like a cup of coffee. Maybe like iced coffee would be so good. Oh, yeah, you get a bit over having just like water. And all I've had today is water. I'm gonna try to Kutsenberg like 5:20 a.m. for sunrise. So that'll probably be my next goal. If you enjoyed watching the video, consider subscribing. Really appreciate it. It's a startup channel, I need all the help I can get. And yeah, also just like let me know down below if there's anything I should do differently, any things you want to see, anything you want to know about. Open to questions. It's really cool to engage. But yeah, thanks for watching.